guys, Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm happy to have you here. Hopefully the video finds you all doing well. I'm in a good mood today. Hopefully you guys are as well. If not, sending you some positive vibes, especially if you need them right now. A lot of love out there for you guys who are going through something. Just know that it will get better, okay? It will get better. We change a lot. We underestimate as human beings how much we change over just the course of a few years, really. I look back to the person that I was 20 years ago, and I barely recognize that person. Of course, there are common threads, but, you know, you'll get through this. You'll get through this is what I'm trying to say. But first, real quick, guys, today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, where I upload every single day for 3+ years, straight now on my second YouTube channel. You can find me, Ash Raid Shadow Legends. I have a bunch of beginner content for you guys if you try the game out today, and I hope you do so. Today, I'm gonna actually do something a little bit different here on this advertisement. I'm gonna open up 10 ancient shards, and I'm gonna talk about one random champion that we find here that kind of piques my attention, a champion that can provide some value to you guys as well. So we have probably the freakiest champion in the game in Vagabond. She's got the big dot on her forehead. She's got the little baby in her knapsack, and then she's got all these baby heads just chilling there. She also has babies on the belt as well. So yeah, there's some freaky looking champions in this game, guys. Grave Chill Killer is another champion who's pretty cool. She can go along with Frozen Banshee, and together they're kind of like a poison dynamic duo, and that's part of the thing that I really love about this game. There's poison teams, there's bomb teams, there's hex teams, there's all HP burn, instant activation. There's all sorts of different kind of meta out there, and it's just so fun in terms of thousands of champions and just millions, billions, I don't know, of strategic options inside the game. So what's new, guys? Well, we have a lot new coming in the next update, but what just came inside the game, they're always adding new stuff to the game, is Forge Pass Season 3. Tons of rewards. You can see that I've already claimed most of them. Really going hard on this Forge Pass. There's also this beautiful Madame Cerie skin. Check it out. It is hot, guys. Also, later on this month, we're going to have Death Knight finally becoming a legendary champion. You're definitely going to want to watch, and stay tuned for more information about that. Every player inside the game. Now, if you download today, guys, using my QR code on the screen or my link in the description below, you will get one of the best epic champions in the game, Rector Droth. I'm not just saying that. She's a reviver with insane heals, perfect veils. You probably don't know what half of that is, but it's really good. Incredible base stats, force affinity, very good champion, added about a year ago into the game. Difficult to get, but not for you guys. You get her for free if you use, again, my QR code, along with 200k silver, 1 energy refill, an XP boost, and an ancient shard. You can go ahead and collect your prizes right over here after you download the game in the upper right hand corner in your little inbox. Your inbox, you click it, and boom, all your rewards will be right there. Guys, 30 days to do so. It expires after that. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, guys, we're going to talk about a card. We're going to open this chest up, too. Let's open the chest first. We're going to talk about a card that is not epic anymore. He's basically a legendary card, right? That is what the stats would tell you, at least, about the Giant Skeleton, man. Giant Skeleton is insane right now. Where did this dude come from, man? Where did he come from? All right. What's this? What do we got here? Okay, it's a legendary. Oh, man, I got to use those legendary wild cards. Crap. And then we get a bandit. Okay, and then who do we have? Gimme. Okay, Money Miner. Hey, taking him to level 12. Sounds good to me, right? Slow progress here on these leveling up these champions. I know a lot of you guys feel my pain. I'm certainly not free to play on this account. However, I haven't spent money outside of the Royale Pass in really a couple years, right? So because of that, my champions are woefully under-leveled. You can see my Skeleton King here is level 12. So I'm a newborn free to play. So anyway, guys, I'm playing the Giant Skeleton in my graveyard. I'm staying true to my promise to you guys. You know, I'm not gonna cheat on my promise to play graveyard all year long. If you have any ideas on what I can play next year, go ahead and let me know. I'm thinking Golem. A lot of you guys agreed with me the other day when I mentioned Golem, so I'm thinking about staying with that. Let's see how we do with this new version of Graveyard here. My Skeleton King is, as I mentioned, he's so under-leveled that it's tough to use him at level 12, you know? I'm not sure if I should sub him out for like a Valkyrie or a knight or something in this deck. So going against a giant is fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and arrow all this. I don't know. Going to pop the ability, get some skeletons down. Even though he has a baby D, I want to make sure we kill everybody. Ideally, we keep... No. Inferno Dragon's not going to stay alive. Actually, you know what? Turns out I probably would have had him. The Zappies did help there, but probably overcommitted with the Zappies on defense. Overcommitting on defense, something I learned here throughout my years playing the game. Overcommitting on defense, you take a lot of L's, man. A lot of L's by using too much elixir on defense, and it's tougher to recognize. Usually, it's pretty easy to recognize when you overcommitted on offense because you get punished immediately afterwards. But if you overcommit on defense, oftentimes you don't really find out about it until 2 or 3 more sequences or plays, exchanges, if you will, later, you know? So my man here has a... Okay, has a prince. This is not super troubling here. Gonna get a Skeleton King down. Hopefully that giant skeleton bomb kills that prince. Yeah. There's some nice damage there, too. I'm actually gonna go right in here with a graveyard, guys. It's graveyard time. This guy's a little bit too aggressive. Okay. Couldn't use the ability in time, but he has to use arrows and barbarians. I mean, by my math, that's 8 elixir that he had to use against a 5 elixir graveyard, so we'll take it. Inferno Dragon putting in work there, finishing out those barbs one at a time. The tower also assisting, so I will take all that, and he still has to respond to the Inferno Dragon. We're just going to let these minions go. Ooh, I stand corrected. Let's go Zappies here. I don't mind if he gets a hog hit or 2 on the tower, because this might be the push that we win it all, guys. This might be it. So I'm going to go with a Skeleton King here. I'm going to go with a Graveyard early because he played that, and we don't catch it. Just going to Fireball there. Super late on the Fireball. Don't even ask me what I was doing there or what I wasn't doing there. We still get everybody to the tower. We're still going to take that tower down, guys. Despite my awkward... the exact opposite of a predictive Fireball, right? Let's pull this... this guy in here. Let's just arrows everybody down. And, yeah, he's barely going to touch us. He comes in with the rocket with 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Hey, not a bad first match, right? Not a bad first match. I kind of like this deck. Again, the Skeleton King was pretty good there, but I'm worried about... What would you guys do? Level 12 Skelly King, what would you do there? Would you run him, or would you swap it out? You know what we tried one with? Let's try... Well, I'm trying to think, though. It's actually pretty important that we have that kind of built-in zap bait with the Inferno Dragon in the deck as well. So I'm going to stick with it one more match. All right, inside the next one here, guys, against Mega. All right, is he playing the Mega Knight? Let's see. So we'll go with a Tombstone here early on. Go with Inferno Dragon as well against the Miner. So comes in with a Miner. When I see something underground in this game, I think it's going to be a drill now. So I'm always thrown off by the movement speed of the Miner. You guys ever do that? It's going to fireball this stupid flying machine. Hate the flying machine. Let's just Zappies here. Come on, we couldn't get the activation off that, dude. I thought for sure we were going to get the activation there. Sometimes that Firecracker, she can be deceptive, that little son of a jackal. All right, let's go ahead and set up a Skeleton King in the back and play the Tombstone and start collecting those souls. It's going to go in with just a Naked Miner on our strong side tower. We'll take that. We're going to go in with a Graveyard here. And gonna pop the ability. I'm gonna go with Inferno Dragon as well. So it's gonna be a lot of skeletons for him to deal with. Really doing a nice job kind of enveloping that Mega Knight. And we actually get some decent damage too to the tower. Now he has to respond to this. This time I don't have to. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I don't know, can we arrow this, you think? Gonna Zappies here. Oh, come on, Zappies! Bruh. Zappies, are you serious, dude? Okay. It's okay. We still have a nice damage lead. Things not going exactly textbook, per se. Just gonna go with Skeleton King here on defense. We're getting into double elixir time, so we're looking pretty good here. This time we're gonna let this go. Go ahead, flying machine it. You know you want to. Okay, maybe you don't. Let's set up Zappies over here. Go high with an Inferno Dragon to help out. Zappies are just gonna stun lock that dude. And yeah, I have to fireball this annoying flying machine again. Gonna go with a Skelly King as well. And then we're gonna immediately go right into the graveyard, guys. It's go time, man. It's go time. Okay, he's gonna arrow that. That's fine. Giant Skeleton Bomb putting in work there. Let's set up with a Tombstone. And boy, oh boy, things are looking good here. Let's just go with a Giant Skelly to clog up this lane. Group everybody together. Zappy's putting in work there. And then we can just spell cycle out. Boom! Oh, talk about a prediction. Oh, 1 HP, man. 1 HP. All right, hey, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. All right, let's go into match number 3 and see if we can take an L here. All right, Bird's Doll 1. Any good, any of you guys watching the new Game of Thrones? Ooh, gonna have just Giant Skeleton here. Didn't have Graveyard in hand, otherwise I would have pressured Bridge. I guess maybe some players would have Giant Skeleton, or would have, just delay, delay, delay. And arrow quick. Oh! Well, that worked out. Let's go Zappies here. Could have been a little faster on the Zappies, Ash. Take some unnecessary damage, but the good news is we get a lot of damage. And we can lock down this Inferno Dragon as well. So is Lava Clone the worst matchup? Not really. We're actually just fine in this matchup. We have arrows and fireball. That's fantastic. He's probably going to go with lava again in the back. We're just going to rinse and repeat with a Giant Skeleton. No. Okay. Okay. I guess I can just... Oh, cute. Let's fireball that balloon out of the range of that tower. Get out of the tower, man. All right. Let's pop it. Get some skeletons. Gotta allow this Inferno D to take out some of the... Well, I hate to do it. He might clone. Ah, I thought he was going to clone last second, maybe, guys. That's why I went in for the... that's why I delayed on the arrows, hoping I could get him to waste 3 elixir. He does a pretty good job showing some restraint. So any of you guys watching the new, I guess the old, whatever, the Game of Thrones, I have not watched it yet, but I was actually a big fan of Game of Thrones. But I love binge watching stuff, you know? So for me, I need the show to be, okay, here we go again. Gonna bring my A game here. Is freeze too, keep in mind. He freezes there on defense. He goes with a wizard too. This guy has a wizard. With a wizard on the ground, on the floor, on the battleground. I'm not even gonna mess around with trying to activate the ability. So now we're gonna go in. This is hopefully the push where we win everything, right? Yeah. Arrows for his minions when he drops them. If he ever drops them, we're just gonna arrow. And there it goes. We go high here. We go there. We get all this junk out of the way. And boom! GG's. GG's. All right, guys, one more match. One more match, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this deck. Be right back. Yeah, so for me, guys, I need to binge a show. I want more than one episode, man. What if I really like the show? You know? So you guys can let me know how it is, though, if you are one of the few who remembers back in the olden days where we couldn't just do everything on demand, you know? I got rid of cable a while ago. A long while ago. I still have, like, the NBA package because I'm still a sports fan, or at least a basketball fan. I've noticed in my old age, I've become less of a fan of other sports, though. More of a fan of basketball. So let's just zappies this, I guess. It's gonna rocket, nice rocket on his part. Not gonna get that giant skeleton close enough to the tower. So nice defense and offense by my opponent here. Could this be our first L? Hey, I'm gonna go with a weird graveyard here because I have arrows in hand. And he just used a rocket, man. Rocket man! Hey, we get some damage. Not a bad graveyard there. And he has to use arrows. Well, he didn't have to use them. He shouldn't have. Carmen Cider, California Soul. What's up, Carmen? Anyway. What I just watched was... I'm not sure if I shared this on the other channel, my other YouTube channel, or this channel. Sometimes when I repeat myself like 2 days in a row, it's because I wasn't sure what channel I mentioned it on the day previous. But I watched the Manti Te'o story on Netflix. Oh my word, dude. You know, I followed it a little bit while it was happening. But holy moly. That was wild. I strongly advise you guys to check that out. It's the, what's the name of that series? One of you guys out there knows, right? And I'm just going to go Tombstone right in the line of path of that giant skelly. The fact that he went in with a zap there is going to allow me to graveyard right away. But yeah, totally recommend that to you guys. I'm going to go high with zappies here too. Such a well-done documentary, you know. Okay, so my man's playing a Hog Rider. And I think it's Untold. Is it Untold? Is that the name of the show? I don't know. Okay, 20 seconds left. Looks like we've won this one, guys. It's gonna play some defense through offense, right? He has to use Elixir 4 Elixir on that flying machine, aka he can't rocket me out. I can just chain tombstones, even with his arrows, not a big deal. So guys, there it is, man. Apparently, this deck might be my new main deck. I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I appreciate you all. A video of just me playing. We don't do it too often to you guys, but, you know, what can I say? I'm a masochist. I like this pain. I like it. I get pleasure from it. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, take care, guys.